Okay, so here's a series of photos that I got from the dating website Plenty of Fish, POF.com, and I have a profile on there, and as I'm going through the women's profiles, I noticed something that was repeated over and over again that I thought was kind of weird. So I thought I'd make a collection of these photos just to see what people think, to make me understand what's going on here. And essentially what it is women are using as their dating profile photo, sometimes the main photo, a picture just of their legs. And so I'm going to give you a number of examples here. Okay, we'll start off with this one. All right, she's sitting on the beach. Those are her legs. You think, okay, maybe that's not a bad photo. It's nothing unusual. It's not like it's something that doesn't make sense. But it keeps going on like that. Now, these are all different women, all from the Toronto area, all on POF at pretty much the same time. So this is a very narrow slice of the market. And yet that narrow slice contains a common denominator that really needs to be pointed out. Okay, so she's sitting there on a dock by a lake. Okay, it's a shot of her legs. Shot of a leg. Same thing. Not great legs, but I don't know. Is that supposed to be a photo that you take because you just feel like taking it, or you take it because you want to use it on your dating profile? I don't know what this means. Is it supposed to be sexy? I don't know. I mean, clearly she's sitting there. Looks like an office environment. Took a photo of her legs. Okay. This is another person. Remember, these are all different. These are not the same people. I don't know what that is. Okay, she's got two dogs there. Okay, it's kind of cute. Let's move on to the next one. What is that? Backyard, kind of maybe camping. It looks like she's wearing a quilt or something. Clearly, not all of these photos are designed to be sexy leg photos. A lot of them are just kind of strange. What about this one? Again, you don't have sexy legs. You just have mostly from the knees down. But these are photos that they've taken just relaxing somewhere. Why they would take these photos, I don't know. But it seems that women like to take these photos. Now, I don't peruse the men's ads, so I don't know if men are doing this. But I know the women are doing it, and I'm wondering if it's something unique to women. Clearly, they're relaxing, their legs are up, and they want to take a photo of their legs. And I really think it is a photo of the legs. I don't think it's a photo of the room. I think it's a photo of, here I am, and I'm sitting on my couch, and here's a photo of my legs from my hips down. Now, you may say, well, that's a photo of the dog. It could be, but there's more leg than dog in that photo. So, okay, it's an outside fire pit, could be in the backyard. It's probably quite cold. Again, it's not some sexy leg photo. And keep in mind that these photos are dating profile photos. These are not just photos they took just for whatever. These are photos they thought were appropriate to be used on a dating profile. Now, why would you use a photo that doesn't even show your face on a dating profile? I don't know. What is this? It's a work environment. She's got her feet up, her high heels on at work, and she's taking a photo of that. And then she puts it on a dating profile. What is that? It's a nice fireplace. And she didn't even take this one. Someone else must have took this one. Oh, wait a minute. Is there someone else there? It's almost like there's two sets of legs in that one. And yes, that's a dating profile photo, just like all the rest. There you go again. What is the obsession with legs? I mean, it's not even the knee. It's from below the knee down. This is just, I don't know, 2 feet standing in water. And that's a dating profile photo. This one's a little bit odd. You see very little leg. You just see, I don't know, what is that, a beer? Some type of soft drink? And that was a photo that evidently she took, and evidently she thought it would make a good profile photo. And then, of course, you get all the photos taken around swimming pools. That's very common. All right, so she's got a photo she took of her lower legs in a swimming pool. Down from below the knee in a swimming pool. In a swimming pool. In a swimming pool. Legs in a swimming pool. Not in the pool, but juxtaposed against the swimming pool. Legs by a swimming pool. Shoes. This is a dating profile photo. What's going on here? This is a common one. A photo taken outside somewhere where there's a fire and a glass of wine. But all you see is the glass of wine and her shins. Just the shin. And that's a photo. This is very common. Torn jeans with the feet up and taking a photo of the legs in a pair of torn jeans as a dating profile photo. Again, by the pool. Nylons from the shins down. Just shins. That's it. Now, if you're sitting there on the carpet and you're wearing your, I don't know, if that's a kind of nylon, why would you feel possessed to take a photo at that exact moment? But that's what they do. They take photos like this. I've never taken a photo like this in my life. I mean, is this normal? And that's the point of the video. Is this normal that people, or women specifically, take photos of their shins while they're sitting? And do they think so highly of these photos that they would think that this would be a very flattering photo to use on a dating profile? I mean, is she driving? Maybe she's parked. I don't know. We hope she's parked. Again, by the pool. I mean, it's kind of looks kind of weird if you think about it. It's not, to me, a flattering photo. And I don't understand the motivation for taking it. So maybe you can help me out in the comments. Now, I don't want to be too critical, but those are not the best looking legs in the world. Why would you take a photo of your legs? Oh, I don't know. Is the point of the photo to say I was once sitting by a swimming pool? Is that it? And then the fact that you were once sitting by a swimming pool now becomes a selling point on a dating profile. What is this? It's just a pair of feet. You can't even tell the gender of the person. Feet up, socks on, and watching television. And that is something that this particular person thought would make a good dating profile photo. Just feet with painted toenails, obviously on a deck. And she was so proud of her feet at that moment, she thought, my God, I'm going to take a photo of this. Here we have relaxing at home in track pants, no socks, and we don't even get two legs, we just get one leg. So maybe she feels, kind of favoring this one particular leg. In the bathtub. I don't know why your phone is with you in the bathtub, but here it is. Sitting outside, again, backyard, from the knees down. That was an inspirational Kodak moment, for those of you old enough to remember that phrase. Again, on vacation somewhere, so we get a thigh and we get a leg out of focus. So maybe she's saying, I once went on vacation on a beach, and so I want to post this photo to let you know that I've done that. This is kind of bizarre. Shorts, what looks to be leg warmers juxtaposed against the piano, and this is a dating profile photo. Sitting out in the backyard, again, you got the fire, you got jeans, and a tumbler of wine, and this is, again, something that would motivate someone to take a photo. Maybe it's the torn jeans, I don't know. One leg in the air. We don't know what her other leg is doing. It's bizarre. I can't imagine what this was all about, but this is a dating profile photo. A set of legs, clad in jeans, socks, tennis shoes, sneakers, I guess you could call them. Clearly, there's no sex appeal intended in the photo. So what's the purpose of it? And what would the purpose be of using this photo on your dating profile? And some of these photos were used as the main photo on the profile, the photo that you see as you're browsing. So in that case, she would have thought that this photo was the best photo she has of herself, which is the photo of her legs. That is just, I don't know, it looks like two turkey legs, coming at you or going away from you, but it's two turkey legs. It's crazy. But this is a dating profile photo. Again, torn jeans. I know women like torn jeans. Those are not really torn jeans, of course. They're fake. I think you buy them that way, or you put the tears in them deliberately. I never understood the appeal of that. And, don't forget, these are women that are, not teenagers. These are women that are in their 40s. Because that's the dating range I'm looking at. These are not teenage girls here. These are women old enough to be grandmothers, and it's just weird. This photo, yeah, I don't get it. Legs look kind of greasy to me, but, your mileage will vary. Again, I don't know where this is. If she's sitting by a swimming pool, who knows? I can't quite make it out. Okay, so we get the shins again at a local baseball diamond. And the photo seems to be a photo of her feet. That would seem to be what she's focusing on there. And that, again, was a dating profile photo. This, again, clearly she's focusing on the tops of her legs. It's almost like she thought that the tops of her legs at that moment had to be photographed because she had to bear witness to what her eyes were showing her, and she wanted the world to see that. And therefore, it would also make a good dating profile photo. Again, backyard, fireplace, or a fire pit, jeans, and again, it seems that she's focusing on her feet, not the fire. She's focusing on the whole scene, her feet against the fire pit, and this is something that needed to be photographed. Here we get someone fishing off of a dock, and all we get are 2 feet. That's it. And this is a dating profile photo. So I don't know, is this like saying, I once went fishing, or I once pretended to be fishing, or I was once so relaxed that I couldn't even hold the fishing rod. My feet had to hold it. There's got to be some psychology to why this photo was taken and why this photo was used on a dating site. Lying in a hammock, most likely in the backyard. I guess she's saying, I own a hammock, or I have a friend who owns a hammock, and maybe that's why you should give her a message. I don't know. Again, the torn jeans, common theme. Taking a picture of legs clad in torn jeans. out in the backyard. You can't even tell the gender of that person, but I know it's a woman's profile. What is it saying? I don't know. It's not a good photo. It's kind of hazy and doesn't seem to be focused on any one thing in particular. It's just kind of strange. Here, it looks like she's lost her toes. They've been amputated. Of course, they're buried in the sand, but it just looks weird. And again, it's not really a photo of legs. It's a photo of your shins. And it's not designed to be sexy. It's just weird that would be the subject of the photo. Here you go. She's obviously quite proud. She's got a skirt on. She's got some stylish boots. And she thought, you know what? I'm going to take a photo of this. This is just amazing. I mean, this is so hot. Look how hot I am. I'm going to take this photo. My God, look at me. This photo here, I actually spoke to this woman. She's, I contacted her on the site. It turns out she's a nurse, and this photo was taken in the nurse's lounge. So she's wearing, I guess, scrubs, they call them. And she decided to take a photo of her legs and her feet up on a chair in the nurse's lounge. And then decided that photo was so awesome, it should go on her dating profile. We never ended up meeting, her and I. Again, by the lake. So at least we get something above the knee. Same thing, sitting by a pool. And you may think these photos are repeating, but they're not. They're all different, and they're all from different women, all from the same geographical area. They just seem that they're repeating because they pretty much all start to look the same, don't they? Except for this one. This one looks different. My God. Leopard pants, sneakers, socks, and we see the right side of the right thigh and the right side of the right calf. And that's a dating profile photo. Sitting in a boat from the knees down. And it seems that the camera is actually focused on her shins more than anything else. Again, torn jeans. And you can tell that these are fake torn jeans. In other words, those holes are not organic, shall we say. They were made by the manufacturer. And this somehow is supposed to be attractive. I don't think they are, but she obviously thinks it is, because if you're going to use a photo on a dating profile, I mean, you must be really, really confident in that photo, because we only put the best, right? If you're in the market, you put only the best photos. So she must think this is one of the best photos she has. Yes, this is a dating profile photo. Don't ask me. Oh my God, here her tattoo actually kind of is camouflaged with that beer bottle. It's sort of strange. Maybe that's why she took this photo. Just not very attractive, but your mileage will vary. Torn jeans, once again, sitting on a couch, just chilling at home, but the legs seem to be the focus of that photo. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know what that is. Is she's taking a photo of the lounge chair in front, or she's taking a photo of what is that, a towel? I don't have any words for that one. This. Well, I don't know what that is. It looks like, what is that, a backpack? I can't make it out. What is that? But whatever it is, it was so important that she thought, my God, I'm going to take out my phone and photograph this. And then when I get home, I'm going to put it onto the dating site Plenty of Fish so that men can see it and say, geesh, I want to contact that woman. All right. Jeans, at least I give her points because they're not torn. Jeans, high heels, and again, she thought that was a sight that needed to be recorded on digital media. Whoa. Lying in her bed with her shoes on, and this was her idea of an attractive photo. And this is what I'm getting at with this video. I mean, in her mind, she must have been thinking, this is going to be hot, right? I'm lying in my bed with a skirt on, and I have my high heels on, and my high heels are on the bed post, and somehow this is attractive. It doesn't really compute. What the hell? Oh, that's weird. That's just, I don't know. What is she saying? I work out. I'm fit. I want to show you my thighs from the perspective of my eyes. Yeah, something like that. Sitting by the beach. Looks like she has her jeans unbuttoned, sitting by the beach there, and it's a terrible photo. Again, sitting by the beach. I don't know if she's taking a photo of the sky, but clearly her legs are half the photo, so I'm going to have to go with legs on that one. What the hell? It's not even in focus. This, I don't even know if this is a selfie. I give her points for being well dressed, but I don't understand why she thinks the photo just of her legs from the knees down would be better than a photo of her entire self. I mean, as a guy, I'd like to see more than that. That photo doesn't do it for me. Torn jeans, fireplace, what else needs to be said? Sitting on a beach, more pictures of thighs. Sitting at home, by the fireplace, from the knees down. She said, "Sheesh, I'm going to take a photo of this. This is going to be great." This one looks like it's hard to understand the perspective. If she's standing on a ledge about to jump off, or what is this? Or is she lying horizontal on rocks? I don't know. It's weird. The photo again seems to be focused on her legs and not the actual scene. And she thought, you know what? This would make a perfect dating profile photo. Sitting by the beach. What else is new? Oh, sitting outside, glass of whatever, and I'm going to take a photo because, damn it, I want people to see what my legs look like when they're on a deck. Lying on a bed, I would assume, legs totally vertical in the air, high heels on, and I guess that's supposed to attract men. I don't know. I mean, all women have a pair of legs. It's sort of standard equipment. So I don't know what she's really showing there. I don't see the appeal necessarily. I want to see what she looks like. And this, I don't know, where was this taken? Could be anywhere. Florida maybe. It's outside, looks outside, sitting there, feet up. And I'm going to take a photo. God, what's happening here? It's like she's got shorts on her right leg and she's got nothing on her left leg. It's just, you know what? It doesn't work for me. If you're going to take a photo of your legs, at least they should be symmetrical. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Just, yeah. This one is just, it's just lacking. It's you know what? That could be a guy as far as I'm concerned. But I've left the best for last, all right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the piece de resistance. In the shower, all covered in soap, taking a photo of, mostly from the knees down. Well, I'm covered in water. God, this is a scene that just has to be photographed. Isn't that sexy? No, it's not. But that's what you get. And I collected all these photos to let you know this is not just a one-off case of, a couple women with some stupid photos. I mean, this is a cross-section of women's dating profiles in the Toronto area. So obviously there is a theme here. This is not just cherry picking a few photos. This is a theme. And what I want to be told, probably from women who take these photos, is what were you thinking? Taking the photo, A, and B, what were you thinking using it as a dating profile photo? Leave your comments below. And thanks for watching.